Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Late Night Isaac. This time, we're going to be doing it as The Lost, and yeah, things haven't been going so well if you can't tell by the -4. I tried to record a few different times, but to be 100% honest, there was just some difficulty with the recordings. There's little things here and there that just weren't making the recordings any good. Either a lack of commentary or bad commentary, or my birds just not wanting to be respectful. Either way, I figured it'd be best to kind of take care of a few things and then come back and try to record again. So, we've got Late Night Isaac, we've got The Lost. What more could you want? After all, this is one hell of a ghost. There we go. So, don't know how I feel about Little Steven being my first item, but there's worse things you can get as your first item. Basically, as The Lost, because... Oh, wow, really? I didn't even see you there. Because The Lost can't have a health bar, it would be better to not find any health items. That includes things that give soul hearts and black hearts. You'd rather just have just straight combat ability. I know it's kind of asking a bit much, but you know. That means that there are a number of seeds where, because of that, the Lost is rather disadvantaged. Part of the reason why the Lost is a challenge character. But he's got some really good unlocks. I've already gotten a few of them, so it's not like this is impossible, it's just difficult. Okay. Well, I kind of figured something like that was going to happen. Alright, the soul, that's a good start. Let's see if it makes a difference, because apparently I'm just playing terribly today. Actually, no, I'm not going to say I'm playing terribly today, I just got careless. Admittedly, though, I'm also getting pretty tired. So, decision-making process is a little iffy at the moment. Take that for what you will. Late night, bad decision-making, poor play. There's any number of reasons for a run to kind of go south. Let's try not to make too many excuses for ourselves. We want to do better. That means we have to own up to our mistakes. Too many people out there want to just make excuses for everything instead of trying to get better. I am not looking to make excuses, I'm looking to improve. Which means I need to take my mistakes with a grain of salt and try to learn from them. That's going to help a lot. Of course, the constant yawning probably isn't helping anything. I'm sure it's the sign that my body is going, hey, that's enough, time to go to bed. I'm sitting up here going, yeah, one more game! Ooh, can't make me go to bed. You're not my father. So, another thing that happened recently is I recently started playing a new game on my channel. Now, it's apparently been out on the PS4 for a little bit, but just recently came out on the Nintendo Switch, and it's a game called My Big Sister. Apparently, it's a bit of a psychological horror game, and from what I've played so far, yeah, I might go so far as to say a bit more of a mindfuck game, but yeah, I like it. The main character is likable, the scares so far seem rather believable. It's definitely a fun experience. Definitely character and story driven, so if that's not the type of game for you, then this might not be for you. Lots of dialogue, lots of talking, lots of just scenarios that require you to kind of be paying attention to the characters. And I think that's for the better. We have so many games right now that are so bad with characterization. It's nice. This game is like kind of a breath of fresh air. Now, I'm aware that I say that a lot when it comes to talking about indie games, but honestly, I think indie games are kind of our way forward. Oh, you son of a bitch. Thank you, soul. And there we go. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Take you, and take you. Alright, now what we really need is Hive Mind. But I think for right now, the best thing to do is just keep moving forward and attempt to just play it cool. Plus, we've got a pretty decent orbital to use. Let's not put it to waste. Give me that key. Now, what I've noticed about Ratalaika games is that they tend to publish a lot of things that are kind of indie pixel game or pixel art games. They tend to be relatively inexpensive as well, which is good. I don't know. I think I really like that publisher. There's another game they recently released on Switch called Super Weekend Mode, which I was thinking about, but haven't 100% decided on yet. Well, if I can get to 15 coins, I'll definitely come back to the stopwatch. That's a hell of a find. It's always worth taking when you see it. Only 11 more coins to go. And I have Book of Sin, so there's always a possibility. A little bit of extra speed. Another coin. Lame. Oh, are you serious? Alright, well that's my fault for getting too close. Really need to be playing it a bit more carefully as the Lost. Alright, so a few more rooms I can check and a few more opportunities before I double back. Hopefully, somewhere in these rooms I will find my opportunity. I'll find my coins, get my stopwatch, and everything will be awesome. So far, not looking good. You know, if you drop Shoop de Whoop, I'll pick it up. But, of course not. It's alright. Always worth a shot. That's not a coin. And I say no to you, sir. Good day. Alright, so not going to be able to leave here with the stopwatch, at least not as things stand now. I only have one bomb, so it's kind of unlikely I'll be able to bomb the donation machine to get enough coins. I think I'm just going to have to let this one go. There we go. Range and luck. Alright, well now I've got 2 bombs. I've already unlocked stopwatch, so there's no real reason for me to worry about bombing the donation machine. Alright, actually we did it. But it did take more bombs than I had at the time in which I said it wasn't going to happen. And make of that what you will. As of right now, this run is looking pretty decent. You just need to keep it up. Oh, that was dumb. No thanks. Usually the trap rooms or arena rooms are not worth it if it's just a single brown chest. That's what you do if you're really desperate for consumables. There are times in which I've done it, but for the most part, it's not really worth the time investment, I find. Ah. Yeah, boy. Alright, where's my item? Where's my shop? Can't do much with the shop, but I have 7 keys. I may as well check. Maybe I'll get the lucky shop. It is not the lucky shop, and furthermore, that is tarot cloth. Like I said, I don't have a problem with poison damage. It doesn't seem like it's very much, but it generally ticks up pretty nicely. At least I know poison damage does something, unlike whatever the hell bleeding does. Oh, no secret room. You just made me sad now. Alright. Effective use of an orbital, don't forget it. Definitely want Sac Dagger, and definitely want that. I do think the damage up will help, and Sac Dagger, well, I mean, come on, it's Sacrificial Dagger, it's always good. Yeah, that was a bit of a ballsy dodge. That was just dumb.
Paralysis.
So is that. Just keep in mind, whenever I see a pill, I'm very much hoping for a tears up. So, keep that in mind as you examine my mentality as to why I go like, oh, pill! Nom 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 nom. Alright, maybe there's something decent in this direction. Oops, I'm dumb. Whoa, get away! Alright, so Sacrificial Dagger is going to help quite a bit. There we go. Alright. I mean, I don't really like that item, but I may as well take it. I don't have a... That is a lot of pills.
Bombs are key. Left party.
Oh, okay. Well, this might actually be worth something. But that would be worth a lot more. Thank you. And cards. Nope. Okay. There we go. As you can see, effective use of an orbital can be worth quite a lot. Ooh, Lil Bram! Alright, now, how in the world do I get out of here? Oh, jeez. I really don't like this room. Alright, cool. Thanks to Little Brim, not that big a deal. Alright, so now between Little Brim and Sacrificial Dagger, we've got decent sources for damage. Ah. No. Woo! Yeah, that's not gonna help. I will take that, though. Just for the occasional barrier. Occasional barrier equals good things happen. Really? What the hell? God, I hate Curse of the Maze. No, thank you. Okay, this curse is the worst. Stop giving me this curse. This is part of what makes the ultra hard challenge so ridiculous. We got a tiny one and a huge one. Tiny huge island. Mario reference next. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Again, when your enemy controls so much space, it can be very difficult to get shit happening. Well, to get things happening that are good for you, I should say. Wow, really? So, shop, item room, anything? Alright, that's nice. Let's try that. Probably should have just stuck with infestation. Alright, got the barrier. Let's just go ham. I will take that gladly. Well, it's looking like a pretty bad chance to make boss rush, but man, didn't even get a devil room out of it. Jeez, what the hell? Alright, and yes, we're doing a light route. Alright, so now I need to find something to use this Perthrow rune on. Would have been great to find BFFs, but oh well. Oh, hey, look at that. A room with nothing. Perfect. I always wondered what a room with nothing in it would look like. So one thing I definitely want to ask the people who are viewing my channel. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of the Ratalaika games collection on my channel. I'm curious if you want to see more of their games. As I've been noting, their games are kind of interesting. And even if you consider that Metagal is basically just discount Mega Man, that still makes it, you know, basically a Mega Man game. I'm never gonna turn down a chance to play one of those. And right now I'm working. Well, I did essentially a Let's Look At for My Big Sister, but I'm kind of leaning towards doing it as a fuller series. Mostly because I find the game to be interesting. Alright, let's just go knife. Go knife! And if there are any other Ratalaika games on the Switch, I would like to know about them, because I think what we have is a very interesting publisher who publishes very interesting games, and I'd kind of like to see more. God damn, that's a lot of blast assist. You got, oh, the belt, even more speed. Okay, that's nice. I don't want Head of Krampus. No, unfortunately, not a whole lot of positive things came out of those last couple of rooms. I kind of wish I had either Starter Deck or Polyphemus. No, not Polyphemus. Well, Polyphemus too, but Polydactyly is what I meant to say. Alright, let's just hope that the Joker card yields something good. Now, according to their company page, they've been working on porting games over to the Switch. But I mean, I get the feeling there's more to it than that. They seem to have a distinct style for wanting to do more retro-styled games.
Yera.
This is actually much more useful with car battery in tow. There we go. And unbeknownst to me, they brought over a number of things to the Wii U as well, which only says more about that. Which says more about that console than, you know, I think anyone really. I'm not gonna say would care to believe, because we all believe it. It's whether I like the console or not. There is no denying that the Wii U was kind of a failure. Even though I liked mine, I would be lying to myself if I said that it was a really strong console. Oh, is that good for the Lost because he has Holy Mantle? Yeah, let's just take it. Let's have some fun. Now, normally this item is definitely not worth taking, but with the idea that the only time it actually counts as real damage is, you know, when you would get killed, and I've got Holy Mantle anyway. Maybe Cursed Eye is worth it in this case. That give. Alright, not bad. Oh, hey, that's not cool. Oh yes, the soul is definitely doing its job. Love this item. I definitely am not going to go fight Hush, sorry. Sometimes it's hard enough just to get a run that works, let alone one that can do Hush. All big rooms. Alright. Oh, okay. I don't know how I got it, but I did. Probably one of the flies. Now that I think about it, just like a second harder. Hiding on the rocks. I'm hiding on the rocks. That would have been cool if that actually killed him. And that's Bookworm. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, done. Now just the chest. So even if I don't make it any further, at least I got an unlock. It's a terrible unlock. It's an unlock that most people would rather not have to deal with, but it's an unlock nonetheless. Alright, so I think I want that. I want that. And then we'll first throw the other two. Alright, well. Oh, lock down. Hey. Could really use some damage ups. Okay, items would be good. You can drop items, it's okay, you know. Actually, this would be a good way to open the... You can open the fight with Blue Baby. So, how's everybody doing? How are we feeling on this run? If you tried this run for... Ooh, that's even better. If you tried this run for yourself, you find better stuff than I did? I sure hope so. Really trying to save this Algin's rune. Whew! Okay, that was close. Alright, got a lot of rooms to go through. Why am I not finding any items? Like, at all? And magic mush. And magic mush. Magic mush? Oh, come on, you gotta do something. No, they don't. They didn't want to give me anything. Okay. One of those times where it's like, man, I wish I had gotten stronger. Not that this run is specifically horrible or anything, but my goodness. There we go. Really making me work for this W. And you know what? I'm okay with that. If every run was won just by virtue of being super easy, there would be no interest in victories in this game. So I'm glad I had to work for this one. And there we go. A lovely victory, if I do say so myself. And we're out. And that's the body. Alright, doing really good on that lost post-it note. What are we looking at now? Alright, so we just got Boss Rush, Delirium, Mega Stan, Greed, and Greedier. Looking good. Alright, for now, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Leave a like and a comment, it helps out a lot, but the best thing you can do with this video is to share it with a friend. My name is Dark Sage Walker, I'll be seeing you.